Hey guys, in this video I will walk you through how to obtain the long-awaited Stormcrow mount. This guide assumes you have completed some of the introduction storylines and side quests on the Siren Isle, as well as unlocked optional items that will make the process easier. If you're unsure how to get to Siren Isle, head to Dornogal and locate the Zeppelin ship at the top right corner. Speak to Sky Captain Cablechamp to travel to the island. To make this journey smoother, I recommend grabbing a few experimental go packs from Sally Boltwrench. You can unlock these after completing the quest Peak Precision from Benny Springjet in the Glowstone Diggings area. I have included the quest coordinates in the description below. You can use the experimental go pack to launch yourself into the air, glide and use the action button to land wherever you like. It's much faster and easier way to navigate the island and reach high places, especially for treasures. To obtain the Stormcrow mount, you will need to gather a series of fragments and keys from various sources. All of these items are found in the Storm version of Siren Isle. The first step is to complete a weekly quest by filling up a progress bar. You can do this by killing mobs, looting treasures, completing daily quests and other activities on the isle. Once the bar is full and your weekly is completed, talk to Suzie Boltwrench, who will send you to defend the camp during the storm, phasing you into the storm version of the isle. From there, make your way to the Sacred Hollow, located at the top of the isle, just above the Glowstone Diggings. Enter the cave and follow the path down to the stone tablet, which you will interact with to teleport you into the Forgotten Vault. The first item we need is the Whirling Runekey. Inside the vault, navigate straight to the large chamber where you will find a rare enemy, Ksvir the Forgotten. Defeat him and loot the Whirling Runekey, which has a guaranteed drop rate and is one of the easier keys to obtain. Next, we will be farming for the Cyclonic Runekey. Head to the Deadfin Mire, located at the bottom of the map. There are two rare spawn locations in this area, so make sure you are in the storm version of the isle, as the rare you need is Zek'ul the Shipbreaker, which is only available during the storm. The most efficient way to farm Zek'ul is simply by joining Zek groups in the group finder and rejoining after each kill. Keep in mind that the drop rate has a very low chance, so you will need some patience and persistence. I gave up after about 40 kills without success, so I decided to switch to the second method, which is fishing on the isle. For fishing, I didn't use any special tools or have a particularly high fishing skill, but I managed to fish it up after about 50 pulls. So if farming Zek'ul isn't working for you, fishing is a good alternative that can save you some frustration. The next item is a Thunderous Runekey and is crafted by combining 5 Thunderous fragments. You can find these fragments by looting chests scattered around the isle. Again, this is only obtained from the chests during the storm phase. Just keep in mind that the drop isn't guaranteed from every chest, so it might take some time to gather all 5 fragments. To make it easier for you, I have included all the chest locations in the description down below. The next key is the Torrential Runekey, which is obtained by killing mobs around the isle. My recommendation is to again join a group to a group finder that usually takes place next to the entrance to the vault. Be prepared for the grind as the drop chance is very low. Grab a cup of coffee or tea and settle in because this part might take a while. Once you've gathered 7 torrential fragments, combine them to create the Torrential Runekey. The next key is the Turbulent Runekey, which requires collecting 3 turbulent fragments from around the isle. The first fragment is located at the yellow crater on the map, inside the Spirit's Guard cave. Once inside, you will find an NPC offering the fragment as a tribute. Simply loot it from their hand. The second fragment can be found behind the abandoned inn, where an NPC is digging in the garden. Look for a pile of mud nearby, and you can loot the fragment from there. The final fragment is located inside a cave in the rotting hole area. You will see it lying on the ground in front of an NPC who is covering. Once you've looted this last piece, combine the 3 fragments to create the Turbulent Runekey. Once you've combined all the fragments, you should now have 5 different Runekeys. Head back to the Forgotten Vault by interacting with the stone tablet. Inside the vault, make your way straight, but this time turn the second left into the smaller chamber. Follow the steps all the way to the altar. At the altar, you will see 5 runestones, each corresponding to one of the runekeys you have collected. Use the runekeys to unlock each runestone. Once all 5 are unlocked, you will be able to pick up the quest Thrayir, Eyes of the Siren, which rewards you with a mount. I am still working on unlocking the last 2 keys myself, as the grind is pretty tedious, especially the one that drops from the mobs. Anyway, I hope you found this guide useful, and I'll see you in the next one.